In this video, I'm going to go over something called core compounding. Actually, leveraged core compounding. As these trades come into wins, forget the P&L. Let's look at this. Equity. Okay, right now my equity is $31,000. I need to stop and make a withdrawal of that 100 and let's say $1,379. I'm going to go up here and I'm going to explain this to you as I do it. Okay, so let's do USDT. We're going to do it on ETH. Yes. And ERC20. No, that's not what I want. USDT. Okay, so I initiated a withdrawal. I skimmed everything over 30,000 because my balance, I call it my core number, is $30,000. These trades, as they come into profit, I skim them. This will go up and down. As I close winners, even if they were all in a winner, now look, I don't consider, and they'll go up and down and fluctuate, I don't consider, okay, these small things winners. You need to be like in that 20-25% range. The goal is to keep, now these are fluctuating. I took out just enough to bring me down to $30,000. Now I'm going to show you something unbelievable, okay? It's going to blow your, that was the withdrawal that I just skimmed. What is all this garbage? Okay, that was the withdrawal that I just skimmed off the top, $1,300. Think about this. Bitcoin only goes up and down and up and down, and you watch your account balance go up and down, correct? Well, what if, let's say, not just Bitcoin, but in your trading, every time you went over a certain number that you selected, okay, whether it be five, you need a couple of thousand to do it, whether it be 5,000 or 10,000. I started with 10,000 and I said, let me do 15,000. I had great results. I've been doing this for 3 days. Core compounding is something you can search on YouTube. I created it. Okay, and all the YouTubers that talk about it will say, oh, this is the legendary oracle and it's great stuff. But this science of ripping the pumps, okay, and ripping the dumps if you're shorting, just in and out, taking advantage of that money that's temporarily an increase in your account because whatever you're doing is going in the right direction, but then when it goes the other way, that money goes away. Well, what if you rip every trade that's a winner? And then when you're over your core number, like all of these, okay, I was over my core number by about $550. Over my core number, withdraw. Not your P&L, your account balance that you put in and dedicated to this core number trading. Imagine, here's a gig job for you. Look, this was on February 28th. Imagine getting paid 4 times a day in that amount. Well, let's go to yesterday. Look at yesterday's payday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Imagine getting 6 times getting paid doing nothing. You don't have to win these amounts. This is the natural, of course you have to win, but the natural fluctuations of the up and down. Rip off the top. Rip off the top. Every single time it goes over a number that you predetermined. So I started this fresh wallet on January 28th to literally teach you this example. It works best on an exchange like BingX. I linked it below. Why? Look, some exchanges are easier to beat and some are harder to beat. And BingX is a very easy exchange to beat for some reason, especially altcoins. Now, altcoins, I've talked about it before. They're just a story. They're just hype. There's nothing really behind them. So when they hype up, they're great for me to short. I never long them. That makes me a sheep. It makes me an idiot. Okay, I would rather believe in gravity than a developer. Simple as that. So here we go again. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At this point, I only had 15,000 in there. You want to think about returns with this unique strategy. Where are we now? Anything I could close? No, no. And look, oh, my core number is down $600. I just did a withdrawal, and I told you it naturally fluctuates. These will go to all losers and winners. I just close each one when they're at 30% or pumping, sometimes 60, 70%. And then When this goes back over, I rip off the top. Look, my profit is going down. That money that I just withdrew, that you are going to hear hit my wallet any second, would have disappeared as the natural gyrations, the jump, the up and down, the flex. Now I'm going to tell you, you decide what your core number is. We're about to get the deposit soon. I just got the withdrawal. Let me show you crazy. Okay, some people start their core number as 5,000. You want to maintain that number. Okay, now, if it's naturally down, I leave it alone. I leave it alone. Okay, but every day, you're building your reservoir. Look at today alone. Imagine today, okay? Here's your gig job. Okay, you want to have a part-time job, you want to own a business. I own businesses, everything. This is the best thing in the world. Okay, so today, so far, 494 plus, our 1301 came, 4 minutes ago. 418 plus 494. Oh, this must have just came. I don't think I counted that. All right, let's just see. 1301. So that's my gig work for today. Okay, $2,700. Yesterday, oh my God, it was insane. It was awesome. Imagine if you can do this. Anyone can do this. You need to know how to trade, and you need to have a little bit of capital. But look, I just made it 30,000 a little while ago. I want to experiment with a bigger number, and I'll tell you, it's been since the 28th. Today's the 2nd. I've accumulated this mostly on a $15,000 balance. Do you understand that over time, okay, I can actually have my initial entire deposit here, okay, and still have the same amount in the exchange to trade and keep recycling and ripping this money off the top? I created this new wallet to show you. Okay, every time I'm over my core number, which I determined, and this is leveraged core compounding. That means the velocity of money. And it works best on BingX because they have such low fees and everything else. Look at this. It's unbelievable that all I've done is, I close the trades when they win, but it doesn't matter if the trades are in or not, because the balance is going to fluctuate with the value of my trades. When it's over, or over my core number, which your number could be $5,000, whatever, I rip off the top. It's got to be a good enough amount. You could see here that I like to do around $500. It's worth it for me to do a withdrawal. Okay, unless I have some big hits at the same time. But so you got to decide for you. Okay, now you got to leave enough in available margin. You got to have a basic understanding of trading and all of that. But this is absolute genius. If you held one stock that was highly volatile, okay, and focused on the number instead of the amount of shares, any of you that have any stocks will watch your account go up and down every day. What if let's say instead of looking at the shares, let's say you looked at the dollar value of your stocks, and every time it went over, you sold just enough and put it aside. Went over your whole number, whole number or core number. Your core number, that's what I meant to say. If it goes over your core number, you rip and sell some and put it aside. And then on down days, this is in the stock market to use this strategy, okay, but it's best with leverage and crypto. On down days, you could take some of that money and put it back in and go up to your core number, okay? You can change your core number. Now, this money didn't exist. This money would have been gone. If I was trading on cross and in one bad trade, this could get wiped out. Here, nobody can touch it. You're untouchable, Elliot Ness. And oh my God, look at this. Now, none of these are worth closing because they're too small. But that's a nice position to be in. Look at that. $427. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to withdraw $427. Welcome to core number compounding. It's going up. Hold on. The number over, look, I'm not looking at the P&L. That'll all fall into place. I'm looking at this. Make sure you leave yourself enough margin to fight in these trades. When you withdraw, it's taken from here. If you have too little here, you can get liquidated even on cross. 575. Let's do it, baby. Let's rip it. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to set this up and do instant withdrawal. This is why I like BingX. It's got instant withdrawals. You can do this. I just initiated the withdrawal, and we'll have it momentarily. This is literally a cash flow machine. Any minute you're going to hear the withdrawal hit my wallet. But look, I'm over the 30,000 again. This is like magic generating money. I do not close these until they're winning enough. Let them rip. These are garbage altcoins on Bing X. Look, if you go in the description box under the video, yeah, and look, it's going to fluctuate up and down, right? I'm not worried about when it goes down because my trades will bring that back up. This is fluctuating based on my trades and, of course, when I close in the wins. If I closed every trade right now, this is what I'd actually get. When you look at this number here, this is with this factored in, okay? So if you have a loss here and you're afraid that you're going to get liquidated, always check how much available margin do you have. Okay, I would like to have a little bit more than that. So I'm going to close one winner. This one, 11%, Chaz. Now that I close that, forget about... Oh, did you hear that? Oh, my God. Our 569 ripped off the top. How do we still have 30,000? We didn't even close a trade. This is the perpetual cash flow system. I am going to... It's called leveraged core number compounding. Why? It's based on a core number that you select. Right now, today, I selected 30,000. You know what? That, for me, is a little bit of a higher number. With 15,000, this has been working great. All of this I started at 10,000. Next day, I said, let me try 15. And yeah, of course, today, I said, let me try 30. But I'm going to go back to 15 because look at this. On $15,000, if you can pull this in one day, of course, this is for people who have been following. Okay, and this will come back up. I don't care about this. I'm not closing any of these. They are not enough to be winners. Don't believe that up there. Okay, now about winning trades. What I do with these altcoins, they're all garbage. Okay, this is why it's going. I'm losing a little bit of profit because now everything, all it does is go up and down. Oh my God, the basic laws that nobody teaches you. They're drawing circles and bearish wedges and lying to you. Okay? The bigger the candle, the bigger the move. On the 3-minute, this is the actual waves, the cycle that we surf. This is why my people get incredible results. So, bigger the candle, bigger the move. And I said we're at the bottom of the cycle. Well, look who's here. The Green Army. All it does is go up and down. Let's look at their previous track record. This is called recent minute counts. Bet you never heard that term, right? It's not TA, baby. This is OTEC. Oracle Technologies. Recent minute count shows that, well, if we just look at this, a 5-year-old can tell you, Daddy, there are more red candles than green candles. Every time the green candles come up, the red candles slap them in the face. Look, slapped in the face. Indecisive, boom, 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 boom. Indecisive, little green candle slapped in the face by the Red Army. Direction is obviously short, but we can see all it does is pump and dump. Let them have a little growth there. I want you to understand, subscribe to this channel. I'm going to do more on this core compounding. It is literally a way to stuff your pockets with cash, okay? It's non-traditional. It's a way of thinking. It's literally a system that I should be selling to you. I don't, okay? Look, you can get rich in crypto, follow me. That's all I got to say. And I told you, that's why my trades are changing, because the Green Army was coming. Because I told you all it does is pump and dump. I told you the size of the candle indicates the size of the move. Smaller candle here. All right, this already has a tail coming out of its butt. That's a sign of weakness. Take a picture. I love screenshots. They help me track the price. Oh my God, since my last screenshot, is the price going up or down? Last screenshot, now. Huh, price was going down. But here's your little pump action. Go ahead, try. Try me, baby. Direction has been short. I'm going to show you something in my email box. Look. Withdrawal success, withdrawal success, withdrawal success, withdrawal success, withdrawal success. Even just now, withdrawal success. Look, you want a job? You want a gig job? Invest in yourself and learn to trade from me directly. Look, I find the easiest, fastest ways to make money that the average Joe can do. All right, I teach how to beat these trades. I teach you how to do this, just like I just taught you core number compounding. It's an amazing strategy. But anyway, underneath any one of my videos, shut up, Oracle, don't say a word. Oh, I've been shorting the piss out of this. Anyway, here, quick show more. 5-bit Bing X. This is the one I'm doing the altcoins on. It's super simple because if you deposit Bitcoin, there's a conversion feature. You can convert it to USDT. Why do I like USDT? Well, I withdraw in USDT. Why? Well, I'm shorting. And when it keeps going down, if I was holding Bitcoin, I'd keep losing money. Now I'm stable. That's why they call it a stable coin. Duh. Now, I don't like to leave money on the exchange unless I'm actively trading. Obviously, I've been actively trading, so I leave my money there. But instant withdrawal allows you to rip off the top. Amazing, incredible profit abilities. That's what we're talking about here. Now, if you come down here, Crypto Millionaire Guide, learn to trade from the Oracle. I'm going to leave you something today, okay? Eat a cookie. Eat a cookie. Anyway, I'm going to leave you something today. First of all, I can teach you for a fraction of a Bitcoin. You can get into my Discord for free. You can watch me trade live over my shoulder in what we call the DTU, Daily Trade Updates. I'll show you that in a minute. But if you buy this package, you and I have a Zoom call, okay? And I share my screen with you. I don't care if you never traded before. If you know nothing, even better. If you're poisoned with technical analysis, it will be the great cleansing. I will allow you to see what you cannot see. Technical analysis is about the past. I teach you how to read the immediate future. And then you get into a special. After we have our consultation, now you're like, oh my God, Oracle, I never knew it was so easy. Anyone can do this. Yeah, simple game. Gamifying trading. Forget about Ichimoku clouds and all this garbage. So there are recap videos for after our consultation, our session. Imagine a real trading crypto millionaire is going to teach you by himself in person. Okay, in person. Well, through a Zoom, because you might be disgusting. I don't want to get close to you. Through a Zoom, I'll teach you how to do exactly what I do. And then you're in my group. You could ask questions. Okay, look here, the consult war room. Now it's probably 1,750 guys. I never changed this. I don't care. They're the most helpful people. After our consultation, they will welcome you with open arms. And then there's occasional more live Zoom calls with me. Here's the email address. Fraction of a Bitcoin. You want to learn how to be a machine? You want to learn how to really make money in crypto finally, instead of the garbage you've been watching? This is the answer. Where's Bitcoin at? Okay, so look, their little pump ended. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, God, it ended badly. Red Army took over. Uh-oh, check this out. So we're 500 under our core number, so we can't close. So some of these are going slightly against us. None of them are winning enough. I'm confident in direct. Oh, I'm over my core number. Okay, let's see. 18%. I like that. 19%, 20%. Look, for that number, take that money. Take that, baby. Now, it's going to affect your core number. I should have ripped from the top before I did that. Okay, now, this is amazing. $800, $900, $988. I'm not even looking at this. $876. Is there enough to close? I'm going to take that $835 in this video. So we're going to put in here $835. Okay, I'm going to put in my address and do the whole email. Another withdrawal initiated. Another withdrawal initiated. This core compounding is unbelievable. I can teach you how to trade. But guys, the guys who are following me, the guys who are in my Discord, I'll leave you a free link for the Discord too. Search, it's like an Easter egg. Search in the Discord, in the description, not the Discord, the description box below the video. Click show more. Okay, and there should be a link down there. It says invite to Oracle's Discord. Find that, you get in for free. What am I doing here? Every time it goes over a number I predetermined, okay, I rip the money off the top. I can never give it back. Even if they liquidated a position, I could never give it back. I'm not going to stay at 30,000. I'm going to pull it back at 15,000 because, hey, it was just as effective. I wanted to see, okay, if they would let me buy more, because they only allow me to do $2,500 times 20x on these stupid altcoins. And again, I brought it up to 30,000. They only allow me to do 2,500 per trade on these stupid altcoins at 20x. If you have a really small wallet, they're going to allow you to do very little, and you're going to see peanuts. Okay, this is better than DeFi, better than anything I've ever seen. Think about the logic behind it. Re-listen to this video. Okay, where I explain this, just ripping the money off the top. Even if you just held Bitcoin, okay, for the average guy out there, This is a way to do it faster, 1,000 times faster, obviously, and that's why we're here. We want the money, we want it now. This money you can take out, you can put back in to bring back to your core number if things go really wrong. Oh, look at that. Imagine that. Getting paid that many times a day is nothing like this. Nothing like, that's a 20-minute video. I had a wrap. Oh my God, look at the dump. Hold it, hold it. Systems alert, systems alert. Where are we, baby? Look at this. That's, to me, that's another $1,000 I can rip. I'm going to do that now. Look, I got to go. You guys all have a phenomenal day, all right? This is just insane. This is insane. You've never seen a way to make money like this. Tell me in the comments, what do you think? I'm going to rip that 900 off as soon as we get off the phone. I'm off this stupid call. Look at that. I got paid today 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times, baby. All right? 6 times. Have a good